So I need to go to Nassau and pick up a few parts, and instead of sailing all the way there, taking a little bit of a detour, some extra time, and doing a bit of a difficult crossing, decided to hop on this ferry right here, back to Marsh Harbor, and then get on a little flight to Nassau, spend the night there, and come back tomorrow. It's windy, this front has moved in, you can see some clouds, so we'll see. Hopefully it's not too bumpy, but at least I'm not the one driving if the weather is bad. And 20 minutes should be Marsh Harbor, and then a quick hop over to Nassau.
On the Bobby not failing off. You might wanna sing it, baby, not by now. Don't worry, be happy. In every life we got some trouble, but when you worry, you just make it double. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy.
Alright, so I am in Nassau. It's a little bit crazy here. The cruise ship's behind me, got my Dunkin' Donuts like a tourist. Definitely different to be back in a big city after spending some time in these small little Bahamian towns in the sailboat. Quaint and cute, and here it's definitely the hustle and the bustle, lots of cars, lots of noise, tourist bars. Kind of what you would expect when you think about Nassau, but I can already feel that kind of tension between my shoulder blades of being back around all these people. And I'm glad I'm here for only a day, so the plan is to do what I gotta do, hit up those shops, find some parts, and then head back to the Abacos where it's peaceful and quiet and there's not so much of this spring break feeling behind me. But it's still a cool town, still cool to see. Any place is a good place for an adventure, right? Thanksgiving, I made some cornbread, and this is what happens when you make cornbread on a boat. It gets a little bit lopsided. I'll show you. But it smells delicious, and hopefully it tastes delicious. The problem with having the sailboat in crystal clear water is that you can see how badly in need of a cleaning it is. So it's time to get some work done.
Be happy, don't worry, be happy, man.
In order to make sure I cleared over the local sandbars, I left Hopetown Harbor at dawn and headed south through the Sea of Abaco for the short but incredibly shallow journey to Little Harbour and Pete's Pub, where I'll anchor overnight before doing a big crossing over to the other islands. I finally made it to Little Harbour. It was quite a day. Headed down from Hopetown. The Sea of Abaco was a little bit bumpy, some wind chop, but not terrible. And then the original plan was to anchor outside of Little Harbour and just come in to check out the pub and the caves. But there was quite a roll there, so I decided I wanted to come in and try and get a mooring. Of course, it was almost low tide, and even though I knew that the channel was about 4.5 feet, decided I would try it anyway, even though my boat draws 5.5 feet down. So I got stuck, which was quite an adventure. A nice guy came and helped put out the anchor, and then I just kind of hung out there for a couple of hours until the tide came back up and was able to move and get a mooring. This is a great little town. This is the old Pete's Pub behind me. I'm heading to the new Pete's Pub over there in a little bit. And the story goes that the father, so Pete's father, came here with his family. He was a sculptor and artist. In the 1960s, just to kind of get away and live a little Swiss Family Robinson lifestyle in the caves, and they settled here, continued to make some art, and Pete has continued the tradition. He's got a foundry, an art gallery, and this pub that I'm about to go check out. Beautiful little spot, definitely secluded, although a lot of families have come in today. It's shallow, it's quiet, and I'm excited to be here.
Don't worry, be happy. dance on the Bobby McBenny note. You might want to sing it, baby, not by note, like a good little children. Don't worry, be happy. When you are, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down. And don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy.
I grabbed a local rum cocktail before going for a walk to check everything out. One of the local guys told me about the old lighthouse ruins and a blowhole up an overgrown trail.
Don't worry, be happy. 25 years that my life is still trying to get out on a crappy hill. Don't worry, be happy.
Little Harbour is a pretty great spot to spend a few days. I kind of wish I had more time to hang out here. It's definitely a different sort of mindset and lifestyle. Everything is truly weather-based when you're living and traveling on a sailboat. The returning cruisers have explained to me that from December through February is usually just one cold front after another, so you need to expect to wait in places for 2 to 3 weeks at a time. The next 3 days look pretty good, and the next sailing leg is the longest and most exposed yet, so it's time to move on. Thank you for watching my videos, for sharing in this journey with me. Thank you for your emails, your comments. All of your support means so much. This has been an incredible but also really challenging adventure, and I couldn't do it without having supportive people in my life, so thank you. Be sure to like the videos after you watch them with a little thumbs up at the bottom. And if you want to see something more beaches, more local culture, places I'm exploring, cruising culture, sailing, let me know. Send me an email, leave me a comment, and I'll make sure that I film more and share it with you. I'm hosting some really fun retreats and teacher trainings as I make my way south through the islands. And it'd be great to have some friendly faces come and join, so check those out if you're interested. And of course, I could always use a little extra financial assistance. And for that, I have a Patreon page, which is a website that allows you to donate to help me create more digital content. So even with just a small financial donation, you allow me to film and edit and share videos every couple of weeks so I can spread my adventures, my fun with all of you. And as a patron, you get some really fun rewards as well, including postcards or souvenirs, or even the chance to come visit me on my boat in an exotic location. So that's worth checking out as well.